Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at ChicnScratch. This is the project we're making today. These are tissue paper flowers, and I've made these for the baby shower. Here's the supplies you're gonna need. A cutting mat, a large ruler, a small ruler, rotary cutter, fishing line. I'm gonna be using twine because it's nearly impossible to see the fishing line, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is cut the tissue paper, and I'm gonna cut this to measure 8 inches by 4 inches. Okay, so I've got 8 pieces here, and then now what we want to do is cut this to measure 8 by 4. And I'm not sure if you can see the top of the tissue paper, but that's okay. You can see this is the 8 inch. So I'm just gonna cut 8. I'm gonna turn this, and I'm going to line these back up again. And then I want to cut this by 4 inches. Oh, front row. And that's okay, because guess what? We'll go ahead and do the next cut. There's a little bit that's going to be left over, so this is not going to be exact. There's going to have a little bit that's left over. And then one more. So you'll see that little mistake I made. It's just trash. Yeah, so this is trash, okay? This is gonna make 3 different flowers. We're just gonna make one in the video. So what you do from here is you're just going to accordion fold the tissue paper. So fold it forward and then back. And you can make these sections as large or as small as you want. You can see that that didn't really line up. So ideally, you'd want it to be pretty consistent. And I've made enough of these now that they are pretty forgiving. So you don't have to worry about refolding, okay? So now that it's like this, you're going to tie a knot with the fishing line. Like I said, you can't see that in the video, and it is not the easiest thing to do. So I'm just going to use baker's twine for the video, and all I'm doing is tying a knot. These are really easy to make. Okay, so now what you do is you take your scissors and you're going to round the end. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you want it perfect, there are templates you can use, but it's okay. Now, what you're gonna do is open it up. And I'm gonna fast forward this step. So you're going to bring up each of these petals slowly, and you're going to rip a few, but just go slow. I go from one side to the other side. I found it's a little bit easier. Okay, here's our flower. Now, if you wanted to add a stem, you can do that, but I'm putting these on the table for decoration, so they're just gonna lay around. So if you wanted to add a stem, you can tie it right there, okay? So, hope you like my tutorial. Thanks so much for watching.